Today, I wanted to talk about how to define a test unit in autotestnet. The autotestnet, this tool is used for test automation. So for test automation, the test automation means we combine lots of different tests together with the order we want. With the order we want to do it one by one. Okay, so we have to define a test unit. So what's the test? How do you think a test unit? So for me, I think a test unit includes this. The most important thing is the test unit. You access a device. Based on that device, run some commands. Expect some results. Okay, that's a basic test unit, I think, a test unit. Like for example, I need access this device. Based on this device, I try to pin this IP. If I got this, say 64 bytes from blah 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 blah, that means the test succeed. Okay, that's a basic test. Access this device, run this command, expect this result. Yeah, for some more complicated test, yeah, we can. It's all combined of these basic units. So we can start from these basic units. Okay, so we know how to do it how to do this manually. So how to do it in the tool? So for here, I can demonstrate it. So we can create a test. You can test a name. Okay. You can define a name. Test type. Type is check, run check. Run check means, okay, that's another feature. Check it again and again. And so here we can see we have this part, and we can add one more. We can add one more, and we can remove them. So we can, for this basic test, we only need one. So for this test, we can define the device, which device you wanted to run the command. So you can choose. For this case, we use this command ubuntu 6.2.10. You can choose other device if you want, but okay, for this case, we use this one. And we have some order with some negator and some other thing. Okay, we can talk those things later. For the basic thing, when we log into this device, we run pin, how to say expect. We run this command. We use this, and then we write expect string. So we can say expect this. That's it. So this test is test name, access this device, run this command, expect this result. Okay, let's check. So we can confirm. Okay, we need we can see here insert the test, and then we can add test to here. Here, it's here. So we confirm. Now it shows here. So we can run it. We can check, uncheck. So for this test, this is a basic test unit. So we can do it. Run test. See, what's the test do? This test it runs access this device, run this command, get this result. That's the output. And here we can see, all right, test demo, test pin, blah blah blah, passed by itself. Good. That's what we expected in this environment. Test demo, test pin 120, pass. Good. So that's a basic test. Okay, now let's say if we want to do more tests with this test unit, make it a little bit more complicated. So we want to test from this device to this IP. This IP is my router's IP. So we can also test from my router to pin this PC. So my router is okay. That's my router. Okay, we can try it. Okay. So we can pin. It's good. So how to do this automatically? So we can access this device. We run. Now we expect what? We expect. Okay, we don't need to expect 5. We can expect 3, 4. We can also add some command. Okay, for this test, what do we do? So the first order, we access this device, run this command, and then run this command, expect this. After this, we sleep 0 seconds. If you like, you can sleep 2 seconds. And that's other features. And then the next step, we access this device, we run this command, expect this result. Yeah, that's it. So let's try. So that's our test. So we can check it again. Alright. Yeah, it's here. And then we can click it. We can run test. Good. That's what we expected in this environment. Test blah 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 pass. See what we do. For this test, one is login. So it access run the ifconfig, and then they run root -n, and then they run pin, and then get this output, and then the next one is access to another device, and run another command, expect this result. Yeah, you can try if like here you change it to another string. So definitely, if you run this, you cannot get this. So we expect it to fail. So we can try it, config, and then we run it. Oh, we cannot do this because if it cannot get the result, it will not stop. We should add some, like we only run 5 packets. See? Okay. So now you see, it says bad. This test failed by itself. That's not what we expect in this environment. The test blah 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 failed. And we can see more detailed things. Run dv command or the 1 did not get inline expected. Yeah, that's pretty clear, right? And if we change it, so we know this one is the problem, and then we run it again. We run it again. So see, now it's good. We can also check if the second one, if this string is not right, so then we expect it will fail in the second step. Okay, so see, run this command, all the 2 did not get inline test. Bad, blah, 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 blah. Okay, today we talked about how to define a test unit and how to create a test unit and how to run it. In the next video, I'm going to talk about how to set up a test case. In a test case, so what's the thing should be included in the test case, and then how to run the test unit in that test case. Okay, thank you for watching. Let's see you again in the next video.